Hey guys, it's Jem and Jess. If you're new here, welcome. If not, hey, how are you? How was your day? Happy Halloween! Today's Halloween, guys, and I know even though there's a pandemic, I guess, going on and this, and that, I still hope everybody's still in the Halloween spirit because, we shouldn't be let down or cancel it or whatever because we're forced to be stuck in this mess over something we didn't start. But, anyways, just want to say hello. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I hope you guys busted out what you want to work on or what you're working on and diamond paint with me. So, yeah, today I'm trying to finish up, hopefully, I'll finish today, the Summer Flowers by Ms. Bruckner from DIY Moonshop. It's a 30 by 40. Let's see, the pen I'm using, I usually use two, so I don't have to like keep refilling it, is my new Mother of Pearl by Corby Bender Art. Isn't it pretty? I haven't used it yet. I'm so excited to use it right now. So beautiful. And then I got this one by, I believe, Jim's Handmade Pens. It's got like flowers in it. It's a hybrid. Pretty cool, huh? If you can see it, I hope so. And today I am using the notorious Paddywaxx, the Halloween style. See the cute little moon? So cute. Anyways, so yes, I thought today would be cool to do a little story time. So let me get my bead ready for drills. Hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. I know I am. One, because my boyfriend worked today. No, seriously. Sometimes it's nice when they're not in the house driving you crazy. And two, because it's a beautiful day and it's a little chilly, but like perfect weather. I'd rather be cold than hot. That's just me. Yeah. So let me get this set up here. But yeah, I hope you guys are starting to have a great weekend and had a great week also. I know I had a somewhat of a stressful week, but what else is new? Let's see. And this is a mesh ruler. If you don't know what this is, I highly recommend it. It makes your drills so straight and amazing, and yep, it's so easy to use. They have one for circles or rounds and squares, and I literally don't diamond paint without it. It's very, very rare if I do. So yeah, okay, let's see. I need a K. So, where the heck is my legend? I literally just had it. Oh my gosh, Jessica, it's right on your lap. Yeah, so let's see. K is 327. And I will link everything or everyone's shops I just mentioned, like for the pen and the wax and the stuff like that, in the description box. Yeah, to their Etsy shops. I don't know if I said that right. Okay, let me try that again here. I will put all the links in the description box of the shops I shopped at for the stuff I just showed you, the pen, the wax, etc. Okay, I hope that came out more clear. I'm so all over the place this morning. Yeah. So, I thought maybe we would do a story time. You guys ready for this? Since it is Halloween and everything, we'll do a scary story time. Well, it's not really scary right now, but it was at the time. So, my father is not a prankster, but he does joke around a lot, and he's got an awesome, huge sense of humor, and if he's not picking on you, he don't like you. Let's just say that, okay? So I'm starting the story off with that, okay? So remember this. So when I was 8 years old, it was me and my little sister. She's 3 years younger than me, and my parents, because back in those days it was a little safer, would leave us home a lot, like if they had to go to the store or whatever, by ourselves. So, especially me, because I was the oldest, right? So, I had a couple girlfriends over from school, and I think I was like 10. Well, let me think. Yeah, like 10 or 11. And we're watching all the scary movies, like old school, like Friday the 13th. Well, old school for me. Friday the 13th, The Shining, Nightmare on Elm Street. So we had already watched all of them, except we were now on Nightmare on Elm Street. My dad and mom were like, hey, Jess, we're going to go get some milk from 7-Eleven at the store, which was like literally not even a block away from the house. So we're going to take Kelsey, that's my little sister. We're going to take Kelsey, we'll be right back. Whatever you do, do not answer the phone. And I'm thinking, like, as a kid, I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird, but my parents always had some kind of rules on me, so I'm like, alright, whatever. Okay, thanks, bye, love you, whatever. So they go. Me and my friends are watching Friday the 13th. At this point, we're already scared. You know what I mean? We already watched, like, 2 movies. So, we are watching the movie, and what do you know? The phone rings. And me, being the very rebellious child that I was, answered it anyway. Okay, so I'm like, hello? I answer the phone. They're like, hey, 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 like doing this weird heavy breathing. I'm like, hello? And they're doing it again. Hey, 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 hey. And immediately I was like, Dad, stop, knock it off. What's up, Hey, 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 hey. What are you doing, Jessica? Like this creepy voice. And I'm like, Dad, come on, knock it off. It's not funny. And he does it again. Hey, 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 hey. Well, whoever. I didn't know if it was my dad, but I was assuming it was my dad. Hey, hey, hey. And I'm like, come on, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna hang up. This is retarded. And he's like, I'm looking at you right now. And then hangs up. Okay, so when my dad used to call me on the phone and joke around, he would always be like, oh, you got me, He's never hung up on me before. So that was the first thing that scared the holy living crap out of me. The second thing was I lived in a house that had sliding glass doors in every single room and windows in every single spot you could turn your head to look around in the house. Huge sliding glass door windows. So, and where I was standing in the kitchen, I was literally, you could be looking at me right now if you were a weirdo looking outside, okay? So, or looking from the outside in. So, I start freaking out. And remember, my friends are over, my 2 friends, okay? So, I start freaking out. I call my grandma, because my grandparents, they live like 2-3 blocks away. Grandma, someone called the house and said they were looking at me. And my friends at this point are scared as shit, freaking out. We're all crying, like, please call Dad. They went to the store, and I don't know if I don't think they brought their phone, like, because I called my parents first, and they didn't answer, of course. So then 5 minutes go by, and she's like, okay, calm down, girls. Just stay on the phone with me. Grandpa's gonna call, on his car phone. Okay, don't laugh. But my grandpa used to have a Porsche who actually had a car phone. Remember, this is like back in the 90s. Car phone in his Porsche. So that was like the coolest thing in the world to me, because no one had a cell phone, let alone a car phone like that. So, I was like, okay, thank you. And as soon as that, my grandma says that, my mom, sister, and dad walk in cracking up. And I was like, and I knew right away, I hate you. Like, freaked out, ran to my room crying, and my friends came with me, and we were like, they had to go home. They were so scared. Okay, and my parents, like, dude, like, come on. I mean, it's funny now, but back then, like, you have other kids there. Why would you do this? First of all, you embarrass the crap out of me. And second of all, hello. Now their parents are probably like, oh, God, they're never going over to that kid's house again. And I don't blame them. So, yeah. There's one story. He thought it was to this day, he thinks it's the funniest thing in the world, which, no, it's not. I mean, no, it is now. But back then, oh, my God, I didn't talk to my dad for, like, 3 days. I'm so upset. Okay, and then another one. So my sister, speaking of sliding glass door windows, my sister had sliding glass doors in her, sliding glass windows. Window sliding glass doors. My sister had them in her room, and she was the biggest chicken. I used to torture her so much growing up. Like, I feel so bad for my sister. Always used to scare the crap out of her. Like, she's always afraid of the dark, right? So, but my parents knew this. They knew I loved, like, my mission in life was picking on my sister. So, they, we're in there playing or something, like Barbies or who knows, I don't know. I'm like 9, she's like 6 or something. and it's nighttime and we're playing along, and my mom, dude, she was in the backyard, slams her whole body against the window. Rah! Right? Freaking ah! Sorry. Something stuck in my throat. We run out the room freaking out, crying. I'm like, Mom, what the hell? Like, I knew right away it was my mom. So after she scared me, of course, I thought it was hilarious. My sister, though, didn't. She was so scared. She decided to sneak into my bed for maybe 2 months after that and sleep with me. And oh my gosh, I don't know. Has anybody had a little brother or sister that used to do that? That used to sneak into your bedroom at night while you were sleeping because they were too scared to sleep by themselves. Man, let me tell you, I used to freak out because I've always been a light sleeper since I was a kid. Every time I'd wake up and she'd be snoring loud in my ear, oh, I used to get right up, go right in my parents' room. Mom, get Kelsey out of my room, you know. And after a point, she kind of caught on and then started going into their bed, and they didn't like it so much after that. But like, see, how does it feel, man? Because sometimes they be like, oh, let her go, let her stay. You know, she's the baby, so she was spoiled. And I'm just like, dude, are you freaking kidding me? And I still make fun of my sister to this day. She's got like 3 kids now. You know, she's in her 20s, but it's like, dude, like, don't even, because she'll pick on me for something. I'm like, don't even go there, freaking scared of the dark. And she'd be like, shut up, you know, like, God, I used to love torturing my sister, poor thing. I mean, my sister, like, you know, I give her props. She's pretty badass now. She's strong, and probably because of what I put her through, you know, I had to get her some practice. Like, hey, life's tough, kid. Like, you need to man up here, like. So she should be thanking me, if anything. Just playing. Yeah, but so that's my childhood funny, not so scary time, but it was scary to me at the time, man. It's so funny how like times have changed, like since we were kids, you know, like kind of sucks. Like kids nowadays have no idea like how much fun we used to have out just being outside. I remember like hating to come inside. Like, oh my gosh, the lights are on. I don't want to come home. Like riding bikes and roller skating with our little what's it called? The little Walkman with the tape player. Yeah. I'll shut up now because then it might just tell you like maybe how old I am, but yeah, I just, you know, those days were so different and so much safer, I believe, and like more fun, and like there wasn't all these people kidnapping, and you know, like I used to walk to school and home from school. Since the first time I remember walking, I was in 3rd grade. Oh my god, I couldn't even imagine my children walking to school ever now. I have 2 daughters. Like, no, excuse me. Like, I mean, it's just crazy how, and sad, really, how everything's changed. I don't know if anything it's really changed or if the media or news makes it seem that way. I don't know, you know. It could have just always been bad, and they just, like, because we didn't have cell phones and internet and all that, it just wasn't reported as much because people couldn't be caught as much with the phone and everything. Like, you know, maybe that's it. Well, I don't know. But I just kind of miss those days, you know, just oh, the days of being a child, right? But anyways, yeah. So what are you guys doing for Halloween? Are you guys dressing up or passing out candy? I know I am. I'm ready to. Last year it was weird. Like I didn't get one trick-or-treater. I live in a mobile home park or whatever, and there's tons of kids, and we didn't get one kid last year. I was like, are you serious? And my aunt, who lives in a huge, nice area, like lots of houses, lots of children in the neighborhood, she didn't get one either. And I'm like, well, you know, maybe it's because the times, you know, like times have changed and people just. Because I remember when I was, I think in high school or middle school, they started doing the mall thing where like the kids go and like trick or treat at the mall, like Halloween night from like 6 to 8 or something. Like I remember they started doing that, but of course this is like way back when I was like literally probably in 8th grade, you know. So I don't know. I know they started doing like those group things, which I think is good, especially since there's been a lot of child trafficking, human trafficking, and all this stuff that like it seems like it's getting worse and worse, and it's so devastating. And so I do think that's a great thing to do, but man, not one person. I mean, like, so this year I hope we get at least a couple kids, you know, like I doubt it though, honestly, because of the pandemic thing. Like, I highly doubt anyone's gonna be out and about, but who knows? And I live in California, and the laws in California right now for COVID is, I'm sorry, just out of this freaking world. Like, sorry, but our governor just can't make up his mind. Oh yeah, open the stores. Okay, no, don't open the stores. Okay, for Thanksgiving, you have to be 6 feet apart always if you're with your family, and no singing and no yelling. Like, well, I'm sure the feds are gonna come to my door and make sure we're all wearing masks in the house, and we can only take it off to eat and drink. Like, is this for real? Is this what America has come down to? Because sign me up to leave if that's the case. This is getting a little ridiculous, and I'm not saying, you know, if you believe that, you know, COVID is a serious thing, you know, that it's not. Even if you believe that COVID exists, because, you know, I know COVID does exist, but it's like, I believe it's just another strain of the flu. People die more of the flu each year than COVID, and that's a fact. You can look it up. So, you know, I'm not trying to, like, throw my opinion out there like that, but regardless, I just think, yes, I do think we should be safe. We should wear masks and this and that, but I don't think people should be telling us how to spend Thanksgiving with our families, or, gosh, I hate when the drills don't fit, or, you know, this and that. Like, miss me with that. What happened to, like, you know, privacy? I mean, I guess we don't have any anymore, right? Big Brother is, like, fully active now, or what? Like, crazy. But yeah, so on that note, I highly doubt we're gonna be getting trick-or-treaters, but I did get these, a bunch of them for the kids. Starburst duos, have you tried these? If you haven't, you are missing out, okay? I mean, there's only 2 flavors, but it's a mix with, one is blue raspberry and lemonade, and one is strawberry and watermelon, and I have like 10 bags of those, and I'm not lying either. If you don't believe me, I will literally show you them in my closet. I believe I posted a picture on Instagram of them. My dude found my stash. He wasn't too happy about that, but like, what, man? I'm tired of going to the store and buying a pack of Starburst every day. Like, why not save money and just order some on Amazon and get more? That's how I see it, anyways. I mean, I don't know why you're so upset about it, dude. But yeah, yeah, I'm not dressing up this year or anything. I'm just gonna pass out candy and hope for a trick-or-treater or two. But if not, then guess who's gonna be eating all the candy? I am. What are you guys doing today? I'm hoping to finish this picture, but I also gotta do laundry. Yay! Not laundry. And I think we might go to my boyfriend's cousin's house, because she went to Vegas. That's where his dad lives, and he gave her money for us, which was super nice of him. So I think we're gonna go, and she just had a baby who was 2 months premature. The poor thing. Like, she wasn't unhealthy or nothing, but I believe she had her premature because she's older. She's like 42 or something, and I guess, like, the doctor said, you know, the older you are, the higher risk. And she's had a botched gastric bypass surgery, I think, or lipo. I think it was gastric bypass, yeah. And they botched up her stomach real bad, so that also affected the pregnancy. So I'm really glad the baby came out healthy, okay. I mean, regardless that it was premature, she was okay. She was in the NICU, you know, for like a month. So, but she got out. So we're gonna go see her new baby, because they live really close to us. And no, I guess oh no, there's one right there. So we're gonna go see her, grab the money, and go see the new baby. So I'm excited. She had a little girl. I love newborns. I love babies, period. I love kids. Like, you know, I used to, actually, believe it or not, I went to school and got my certificate to own my own home daycare, because I really thought that's what I wanted to do, was own my own, like, residential daycare. But, and then I ended up doing, you know, not doing that, instead just going to school longer and getting my associate's degree. And then, you know, life happened. So, but I do love kids. I really, really do. The innocence, I'm envious of. You know, but so yeah, I'm excited to go see her baby. And yeah, let's see, 317. And if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you really should. It's at Gem and Jess, just like my YouTube. And please add me, because I'll follow you right back, because I love to see all the diamond paintings that people finish or are doing, or all, it's like so cool to be a part of this diamond painting community and crafting community. Like, I really, really love and really appreciate everyone's advice and pictures, and it's just really cool to be a part of it. And I'm so glad that I started doing this and like got into it. So I just wanted to say thank you for you guys. If you do follow me, like I said, if you add me, I will follow you right back, because I always love seeing different diamond paintings, especially finished ones, and see like what you guys have discovered or found out or whatever. Yeah. What time is it? Oh. And I know like my whipping chats are not that long, okay? Like I see these people's whipping chats that are like an hour. I don't really have that much to talk about. I'm sorry, my life is not that interesting. But I am trying to do longer and longer whipping chats. Just bear with me. I just started this. I'm not used to talking to a cell phone. It's a little weird for me. And if I get enough subscribers, I will do a live one. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll do one sooner, but I'm not that brave yet. So just be patient. And if you have a channel, like a diamond painting channel or whatever, let me know. I'll totally follow you or subscribe to your channel too. I try to like subscribe to everyone I could find, but I put in the search bar diamond painting or diamond painting, this and that, and I can only find so many. It didn't really show me that many channels. So some people have it under their name, like me, or so if you do have one, please let me know if you're watching this in the comment section, and I will follow or subscribe to your channel right away. We gotta show each other support, and at least that's how I see it. And so yes, I am totally down to follow you right back and subscribe to your channel if you have one, like I said. So what? Hold on, guys. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I gotta go. I gotta start laundry, because I gotta start getting ready to dang it, I wanted to at least finish the freaking ruler section. Oh well, I'll have to wait and come back and do it. I gotta start getting ready to go to his dude's cousin's house, because he's gotta go. He just got back from work, and he's gotta go back at 3, I think. So I gotta hurry up. But thank you guys for watching and listening to my childhood Halloween scary story time. And like I said, please follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you right back. And let me know in the comment section if you have a channel. If you do, I'll subscribe. And also, like I said, the links will be in the description box of all the things I used today, or their Etsy shops. Paddywaxx does sell out very fast. You have to be watching her shop. She only posts stuff usually a couple of times a day. But I'll still send the links to her option, or the link to her Etsy shop, and for the pens. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will be doing the paint gem. I know I said this last time. The paint gem post review today also, but I'm gonna do it after my boyfriend goes back to work, because I don't like filming when he's here. It just makes me feel weird. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great Halloween. Bye.